Good morning, fire sign women. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Ladies, what I like to do is to go on and give you your romantic prediction of the man or the male energy that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you from now until the end of the month. And just as last time, ladies, I'm going to be using my Lenormand's deck as illustrated and shown here. Also, I'm going to be using an additional oracle decks to just give you a bit more parting advice, okay? So, ladies, prior to getting into your reading, I like to go on and just make a few general observations and then we'll move on. Okay, the man that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you, he seems to be, looks like a bit distressed, and it certainly seems to be someone, ladies, from your past with this coffin card. I'm kind of feeling the sense, ladies, that this might be a long distance or an internet type connection that you might be having with this guy. And I'm also feeling that this person might even live near water or lives near an island or a coastal type area. Okay, I'm also feeling too, ladies, just looking at these cards, that this man is quite, I'm feeling very, very talkative, and he might even be an individual who seemed to be, ladies, having this card famous in some sense, or he might be very popular or successful in his chosen, career. Okay? So, ladies, let's go on and get started and start off with the card that we have here falling to the bottom of the deck. And okay, ladies, prior to getting into your reading, I'd just like to say if this reading resonates with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you have yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, let's go on and get started with this card here. We have the letter card. So, ladies, this card shows, as as I've already suggested, that this might in fact be an internet or a long distance type romance that you have with this individual. And I'm kind of picking up air type signs, the Libra, the Gemini, as well as the Aquarius. And this shows that you have some concern about this relationship, okay? Because the man that I'm getting, ladies, with this card, he appears to be, I'm feeling he's a bit delicate build, ladies, okay? And looking at this next card here, ladies, we have the birds, okay? And so, ladies, that certainly is a card all about gossip, communication of all sorts. And it certainly shows that you're waiting or you want to hear something from this individual, okay? And it connects us, ladies, once again to, fire type signs. Leo, okay? The Aries and Sagittarius, as well as, ladies, the earth type signs, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And it even showed, ladies, that this man might even be a licensed professional in some sense, or he's very well known in his chosen career. But getting back to this card, I'm kind of feeling that, it also denotes some type of, romantic rendezvous that you would like to kind of, I'm feeling that you would like to have, it looks like, with this man, okay? Ladies, let's go on and just look at your next card here, and we have that this sit or sight card, okay, whatever way you would like to refer to it. And that card, ladies, is certainly all about, separations of all kinds, It's ruler of this card, it's usually, Mars, and it draws our attention to air type signs, Libra, okay, Aries, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, as well as the earth signs. So this card certainly shows that this man appears to be a bit scarred, maybe a bit mean and critical to you at times. It might even be a bit hurtful. He might, again, work in the hospital, or he could even be a surgeon or a dentist or something, with this card. But it certainly shows that some form of separation or some sense has occurred in his life, and it could be with you or could be potentially with someone else that he's dealing with, okay? Looking at your next card, ladies, you have this star card there, and ladies, that card is certainly all about destiny and optimism, and once again, air signs are associated with this card, okay? So, as suggested from the onset, ladies, this man, again, might even be a bit famous, or, again, as I suggested, at least an individual who is highly recognized in his chosen profession. He seems to be a dreamer, kind of idealistic in a sense, and I see him as being very, independent, ladies, creative. And I'm seeing very sparkling eyes for some of you, and even, ladies, a clear type complexion, when you're kind of seeing that card as well, ladies, okay? Your next card here, ladies, is the a new card, which is not usually introduced in the Norma's deck, but in Raina George's deck, she added a few additional cards. And so this card here, ladies, is the Incense Burner. So, ladies, this card is suggesting it's all about kind of clearing away and getting rid of things that really don't really help you and aid you. So this is certainly saying, ladies, it's time to clean up. If you're currently in a relationship or you're contemplating a relationship that's really only been causing havoc, it's time to just, ladies, you might want to consider, ladies, it might be just time for you to just move on. Let's look at your next card here, ladies. You have this Clouds card, okay? So, ladies, this card is certainly, once again, is about confusion and negativity, and draws our attention once again to air type signs. And it says, ladies, that this man might even be bipolar with this card, and he appears very unstable. I'm kind of feeling that his eyes might be brown, blue, or either hazel, and I'm kind of picking up, either warm brown hair, okay? I'm feeling that this guy is quite moody and very confused, and he might even, ladies, with this card, even I'm kind of feeling, ladies, it looks like salt, pepper, or gray type hair, but I feel that he's certainly a true pessimist by nature. And, ladies, with this card, he might even be, ladies, in fact, even a widower, okay, because you have that card there, okay? Let's move right along, ladies, and look at your next card here, okay? We have, this Coffin card. So, ladies, again, this card is certainly all about changes, and it usually, ladies, forebodes well for negative events. One thing that you need to understand with this card, ladies, that it's usually always someone from your past that's kind of cropping back up, or that's going to re-enter your life in some sense. And, ladies, the ruler of this card is Pluto, and it connects with fire type signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, as well as earth signs, ladies, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So this card says that, as I suggested to you, you might even know this man, because he's hurt you so much in the past, you might even look at him as being dead to you in some way, okay? You might also be thinking about, ladies, a relationship that might, that you wanted to really be in and it just didn't go well, okay? But this card is certainly showing that this person is certainly going to return, if you will, as to have a last go around, okay? But this card certainly shows a very negative, depressed type individual, And it shows, ladies, that for some of you, he might even work, in like the funeral home, or it might be an undertaker or a coroner of some sort, okay? When you're kind of seeing that card. So, ladies, we know that this man card, indeed, it represents him. So there is really no further discussion that we need to have, when it comes to that card, ladies, okay? So, ladies, let's move right along and just go on and look at your next card. You also have you have some very strong, I'm feeling troubling cards that seems to be, cropping up in this reading, because you have this Mountain card, ladies. So this card certainly is all about obstacles and problems and blocks and hurdles that tend to kind of come up over and over and over again, okay, as it relates to your relationship. Seems like you want to move this relationship off of the ground, but these blocks keep kind of getting in your way, okay? So with this card, ladies, this Mountain card, it connects with earth type sign, Capricorn, Virgos, okay, and Taurus, as well as, once again, ladies, the fire signs, okay? So this card, it kind of emphasizes or further emphasizes more of this man's negative quality. It shows, ladies, that he is quite harsh at times, mean, and he might even be a bit uncooperative, okay? I'm also seeing a sense that he might even be lonely, or might be kind of shy, and it looks like that he might even be single, or trying to be single at this point, or living his life as such, okay? But I'm seeing this man has been a bit older than you, I feel, okay? When you're kind of seeing this card, okay? Let's move right along, ladies, and let's examine. It seems like you have one more card here in your enormous cards to examine. So your next card, ladies, is certainly all about, you have card 35. which is certainly, ladies, a good card. It looks like this man really wants to settle down, but it looks like that there are some problems that are going on in his life that is making it quite difficult for him to achieve that, because the anchor card there is, ladies, that card is certainly all about, once again, it's all about stability and optimism. So it shows this man is appearing to be established, and he kind of wants to settle down, as I said to you, but it looks like it's problems that's kind of surrounding this relationship that perhaps it may be worthy of a discussion, ladies, okay? I'm kind of feeling, or seeing like dark brown hair, and I'm seeing, that he is very responsible, and I'm seeing a lot of dark features associated with this card. And ladies, he might even live near water, or he might even work on a dock. He may be a maintenance type person, or even a news anchor, or even with this card, a security type person, okay? But with this card, it usually brings a sense of wanting to kind of, have stability in a relationship, or be more committed in a relationship. But of course, ladies, as you see, there are a few things or issues in here that perhaps you might want to discuss with him before moving forward. Okay, so ladies, what I decided to do is go on and just select a few more oracle cards to give you a bit more parting advice into your situation. Okay, first cards we're going to examine comes from Doreen's Virtual deck, the Romance Angels, and I decided to select 2 cards here. And you have the Trust card, as well as Pay Attention to the Red Flags. So the message here is kind of suggesting that perhaps that there have always been signs, surrounding you in terms of this relationship, on whether this relationship is a positive one for you or not. But you may not have been recognizing the sign, and perhaps you have these expectations that you want to achieve in this relationship. And ladies, they might just be unrealistic, okay, with the person that you're dealing with. But this card is telling you is urging you, ladies, to pay attention to the red flags and to trust, ladies, because the situation that you're in, as it relates to your romantic situation, requires your faith, ladies, okay? And next, ladies, I decided to select 2 cards from Sylvia Brown's deck, the Spiritual Reading cards. And the message of these 2 cards here, ladies, is kind of suggesting to you is that, really, just kind of piggybacking off of this paying attention to the red flags, is that you can really spot dark entities because they act like they're never wrong, okay? You have a man or someone that you're dealing with that seems to always act like it's either his way or the highway. That's really a negative energy, okay? Because you don't need them in your life if they're not able to listen, okay? And listen to your concerns, okay? And your next message, ladies, is, having regret over what you have done is kind of useless in this situation, and it really blocks your situation. So it's really time to focus on what's really more important, ladies. And if you really need to talk about someone, talk about this issue, find a good friend or someone that you certainly can trust to kind of air your fears or kind of talk to, because selecting this card here comes from the Magical Unicorns deck, also a deck by Doreen's Virtues. The message here of the unicorns is telling you to talk about your feelings, ladies, okay? Talk to a friend about how you feel. Even, ladies, you might even want to talk to your romantic partner to kind of air your cards out on the table, okay? So, ladies, this is what I have for you. Again, this reading is valid until the end of this month. If it resonates, ladies, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a few moments to do so now. And ladies, my promotion is still active until the 8th of this month. If interested, you can certainly contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. The fee is $20 a question. And I certainly look forward to hearing from you and hearing your comments. Do enjoy your day, ladies. Thank you.